Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat. You're watching iGyaan and today we're going to be unboxing the new Honor 9 Lite. Let's quickly get started. Now, the Honor 9 Lite hasn't yet been launched in India, but it's expected around the 17th to 18th of January, and I'll leave more details in the description below. As far as price is concerned, we don't have any official pricing yet, but if I was to guess, I'll say that it'll launch in India at a price of about 11 to 12,000 rupees. That being said, let's get started with the unboxing. The box is pretty iconic with Honor branding and Honor colors. We've seen this box with the 7X. So there is a bit of information on the back. It does say that it has a quad camera, a full view display, and a 2.5D glass, but the quad camera is something that I'm really excited to check out. So let's get into the box. The first thing inside the box is the phone itself. We can see that it has a glass front and a glass back, and the back panel is extremely glossy. Looks really nice in the hand. I'm going to get rid of this plastic and I'm going to put the phone to the side. Further inside the box is the SIM ejector tool and also the wall charger. The wall charger is a 5 volt 2 amp charger, so you do get a bit of fast charging going on over there. And then you also have a standard USB cable. The USB cable is a micro USB cable. I wish they'd gone with the USB Type-C, but it's time to take a look at the device itself. So as far as on the front is concerned, you do get a 13 megapixel plus 2 megapixel setup. And below that you have the main display. Now, like I said, this is a 18:9 aspect ratio display. So you get a 5.65 inch IPS LCD display along with a 2160 by 1080 pixel resolution, giving it a total of 428 pixels per inch. Now below that is a little bit of a chin, which does have the Honor branding over there. The display corners are not rounded off like we've seen on several other devices. So you do have a square 18:9 aspect ratio display. Now the bottom of the device is most of the ports. So you get a 3.5 mm headphone jack. You can also see the main microphone hole. You also have the USB port, the micro USB port, and then the speakerphone. Over at the right is the power button along with the volume buttons, and there's nothing on the top of the device. And over at the left is where the SIM tray is. The SIM tray is a hybrid tray, so you can pop in 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and 1 micro SD card. Now on the back is the second set of dual cameras, the same combination with a 13 megapixel camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. You also have the noise cancellation microphone and the LED flash. You also have the fingerprint sensor on the back of the Honor 9 Lite, and then you also have the Honor branding on the bottom of the back glass. The back glass is extremely glossy and looks nice in this blue color, and the phone should be available in about 4 colors when it launches later this month. Now once I do launch the phone and get into the settings panel, you'll see that the device is running EMUI 8.0 with Android 8.0 out of the box, which is fantastic. You also have the high silicon Kirin 659 chipset with 4 2.36 gigahertz cores and 4 1.7 gigahertz cores, along with the Mali T830 MP2 GPU. The combination of 3GB or 4GB of RAM along with 32GB or 64GB of onboard storage. The variant that we have does have 4GB of RAM and 64GB of onboard storage. The micro SD card can be up to 256GB and should work in transferring all your information onto that. Now the user interface is EMUI, so it's extremely customizable, but it has a lot of preloaded applications that I'm not a big fan of. You do have things like UC News, etc., which you can uninstall, which is good. So it's not permanent bloatware, but it's there and at least you can get rid of it. Google Assistant sits on the left of the main home screen, and then you also have a few customization options, app duplication abilities, and standard controls over the display like eye comfort mode, along with smart assistants, which includes things like one-handed UI and motion control. Now, the most important feature of this device is the quad cameras. So if you shift over to the left of the main camera, you'll find the shooting modes, which include a pro photo, pro video mode, along with the panorama, night shot, etc. And you can also download several other camera shooting modes for the main camera as well as the front camera. Now, because of the dual camera setup on the back as well as the front, the Honor 9 Lite will support portrait mode on the back as well as the front. So you can turn on the portrait mode with the bokeh enabled. You'll be able to blur out the background of your subject, whether you're taking a selfie or a main picture, it'll blur out the background. Now, of course, we're going to be testing this out in depth. As far as video recording is concerned, we get 1080p video recording on the main camera as well as the front camera. The front camera also has a few shooting modes, including a panorama mode, a time-lapse mode, a filter mode, and then, like I said, you can download several other modes. Now the device does have a 3000 milliamp hour battery, and it supports Honor's supercharge capability, which is something that is enabled with the 5-volt 2-amp charger. Again, we're going to be testing all of these things out and seeing how they perform in day-to-day usage. Like I said, pricing is expected to be at around 11 to 12,000 rupees for the starting variant, which is 3GB plus 32GB, but I won't be surprised if they launch it for even lower. Now, if you have any questions or queries regarding this product, leave them in the comment section below and we'll do a follow-up video for you guys. And if you'd like us to compare this device with any other phone, do let us know in the comment section below as well. Stay tuned for our full review of the Honor 9 Lite. And until I see you next time, guys, this has been Bharat Nagpal. If you like this hands-on and unboxing with the new Honor 9 Lite before the launch, don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're not already a part of Team iGyaan. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.